Howdy y'all, this is OBB with the return of a NASCAR diecast review, the classic way. So, hope you guys enjoyed my nice little 1-minute reviews, but now back to, doing it the classic way, like, all the other YouTubers do it. So, because I do want to have a lot more stuff to talk about. So, yeah, to kick off this set of reviews for y'all today, it's going to be on a very special diecast that, I must say, is quite for a mature audience. So, it's either going to be, a car that's mounted on a base. And today, it is a really cool diecast I picked up from my good friends at Circle B Diecast. Use the promo code OBBYT. Today is on Brad Keselowski's. No, he did not win this race, but it is the return of the Blue Deuce. Well, sort of. Brad Keselowski's 2021 KeyStone Light Ford Mustang for Team Penske. Beautiful diecast. As you can see right here, this car does come with a base because it is a alcohol car. And for anybody who does not know or is new to collecting NASCAR diecast, adult collectibles are usually beer sponsors and energy drink sponsors. And when they're on the 164s, they have to put it on the base because they don't want the kiddies playing with this thing. Because, advertising, man. I mean, this is quite a intriguing and really cool paint scheme with the mounds. Almost kind of looks like a bush scheme, but yeah, we'll probably get some more of that in a second, guys. But the Blue Deuce returns, and looking forward to unbox this bad boy. And let's take a closer look at the Brad Keselowski 2021 KeyStone car. And alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of this box. And yeah, I mean, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Holy crap. It is so great to finally see the Blue Deuce car back in action. I mean, there's nothing more than, a number 2 Penske car with the beer sponsorship. And you got the blue and white. I mean, for anybody who's a big Rusty Wallace fan and a Kurt Busch fan, definitely gives you that kind of a vibe. Even though, I mean, a lot of people are probably wondering, okay, KeyStone Light, is this like a different beer company? Well, it's actually owned by Millers and Coors, so Miller Coors, Coors Light. So you can kind of see, where the mountains are coming from Coors Light. So it's kind of like a mixture. It's kind of like basically like the Miller Lite scheme that we had mixed in, with the Coors Light scheme. So it's you kind of get the best of both worlds. I mean, it is pretty nice. However, though, I will say I've never had KeyStone Light, but I believe from what I heard, it is probably the cheapest beer you can get on the market. Hey, for a grand second, I mean, have you noticed like all the beer sponsors that we've had that are out in the market, like Bud Light and KeyStone Light, and Bush as well. They're always just blue. They're like, I don't know, like they're always like blue with white. It's just, I don't know, kind of funny that, like when you think of blue, it's just like those colors right there. And then you got Miller Lite, which, they were blue and then they went to white cans. But yeah, I mean, just, I don't know, that was something I just kind of like thought of right there because, the brand recognition on this car is quite on point. So anybody out there who is, if you guys are a drinker of KeyStone Lights, I mean, I think I knew someone in my, dad's family, I think that drank a lot of KeyStone Lights. So all I can say from what I heard is pretty much water. But yeah, I mean, Brad Keselowski did drove this car at the 2021 Coca-Cola 600, and I believe he did lead like a few laps in this car, probably like 6 or so. But yeah, I believe, did he got a top 10 finish in this? Let's see. From what I know, Brian, you should have done your research, damn it, before you did this diecast review. He actually was pretty consistent, started 13th and finished 11th, but not bad. As you guys know, I mean, Brad Keselowski was your before 2021 came in, he was your defending Coke 600 winner, which that was the last time we ever saw the Miller Lite paint scheme in the patriotic colors. So yeah, for anybody out there who is a big fan of your beer cars, it is pretty damn cool. And I believe they first announced this paint scheme like all the way back at Daytona or Speed Weeks. I was like, whoa, this thing is cool. I don't know. I'm thinking he drove this at Speed Weeks too, I think. I mean, because why would they announce that so early? I don't know, it was like for I don't know, some person, some people like saw this at like a gas station for advertising, and they're like, oh look, Brad Keselowski's got a beer sponsor, isn't that cool? But we do got some traditional Lionel qualities here. The Goodyear logo is pretty rubbed off right there. But my God, the mountains on this car is just freaking beautiful, and you get the one race winner sticker right there, which he was able to get one win from 2021. With his final year with Team Penske, which was at Talladega. So in the money line scheme, which by the way, I will be reviewing the money line car as well. So anybody out there who likes your money and lions, get ready for that review. That was a stupid oxymoron there, Brian. But yeah, this car did ran the Coke 600 because it got the NASCAR Salutes logo, which is pretty much cut off right there with the wonderful quality control by Lionel Racing and the Support Our Troop tires for anybody out there. Well, it says Honor and Remember, and they also got the name banner as well. So, those are the cool features you get on a 164 scale Gold Series car. And the reason why I say Gold Series is because that's what these are called. I mean, as I'm bringing back the box right here, this used to have like a gold ribbon around this, but I still call these the Gold Series diecast. So, you know, for anybody out there, you know, who's new to the style of the diecast reviews, for anybody who just watched my YouTube shorts, then welcome. I just had to introduce you guys that because, yeah, I have a lot of cool diecasts to be talking about. But this is such a cool paint scheme, man. I like how refreshing it is. I mean, I can't really say too much if the beer is kind of like that as well. But, yeah, I like it, man. Another thing I like is the mounds, and I like how they actually put, for the KeyStone light, they actually got, like, the actual beer can right there. So, really does look similar to, like, like the Miller Lite card that, you know, we had from, well, like, the early 2010s, man. I mean, when you had the beer bottle just pouring into the paint scheme. That is still by far my favorite Miller Lite scheme. But this one right here is definitely up there in, like, in the top 10 list for, you know, the Brad Keselowski Blue Deuce schemes. I mean, you can pretty much consider this a Blue Deuce scheme. This is the return of the Blue Deuce. Because it is technically a Miller car. But, yeah, I mean, once again, guys, I mean, I definitely highly would recommend picking this up because it is one of the... I think it's going to be the Keselowski car for 2021 that is probably going to dry up quickly because those beer cars, man, they always dry up. I mean, my God, I mean, anybody who's trying to look for any Brad Keselowski Miller cars, good luck because you guys know he is with the new team and he left Penske, and his diecasts are going to be selling, man. They are going to be selling, and I think you still get the Circle B diecast or also local diecast too. I'm going to give a shout is Daytona Racing and Hobbies. Check them out. Put the link in the description. But that is pretty much going to wrap up this diecast review of Brad Keselowski's 2021 KeyStone Light Ford Mustang for Team Penske. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time on another NASCAR diecast review. Happy to be back doing these classic setup. And, yeah, see you guys next time on another refreshing review.